Coming up next on Nickelodeon, it's Captain's Arcade. Ahoy there, ain't there the Captain here. Welcome to our edition of Captain's Arcade. Well, folks, this is part 2 of setting things up for the WCW nWo Revenge. I'm just gonna let this intro play.
What?
Guess that's it for the intro. But anyway, hope everyone's having a great Saturday night wherever you are. I know I am. Get this. Just when I think I figured everything out as far as the controls are concerned, how to format this thing with this controller, with this PlayStation Lite controller here, see? I spent all day and all the night trying to remember how I formatted it, but I finally figured it out. Thanks to YouTube and everything, I had to reprogram and remap this controller, and the thing is, this red light has to be on. So I had to do some changing and rearranging, and bada boom, bada bing, I think I figured everything out. But let's play some more exhibition games. Let's play some more exhibition matches. And the thing is, I gotta use the D-pad at all times to control my player. And the analogs are just for taunts and trying to fill up the spirit meter. Siaki Corporation, when it comes to these wrestling games, WCW and WWF games, they use the spirit meter. It's not necessarily a health meter, but it makes you grow in strength and everything. Makes you grow in strength, and if you do like a variety of moves, your spirit meter goes up, and your finishers are more effective. Makes your finishers more effective. But for the record, I've said this before, but for the record, I met the following superstars on this roster. And the thing is, I got to complete like certain championship tournaments, matches, I guess you could say, to unlock a lot more superstars. I know for tag team, you got to unlock the two of the Faces of Fear, Ming and the Barbarian. For the U.S. Championship, I think that unlocks Kurt Hennig, formerly known as Mr. Perfect. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. For the TV title, I think you got to unlock. I think that unlocks Chris Kanyon. Chris Kanyon. I'm not sure, but I know unlockable superstars are Ming the Barbarian, Chris Kanyon, aka Mortis, excuse me. Cruiserweight, I think, championship unlocks Billy Kidman of the Flock. I know Kurt Hennig got to unlock. I think it's on U.S. Championship. I'm not exactly sure, but let me see. Double check. I know everybody's unlocked on the Wolfpack. Billy Kidman needs to be unlocked. I forgot who else is an unlockable character, unlockable superstar, so to speak. I know missing during that time period. I know some of the superstars there that were active in the game, but active during that time period, but didn't make the game, are the Disciple, Horace Hogan, and Ric Flair. They did not make the game. I'm trying to remember who else is an unlockable. But it'll probably come up to me as I go along. But in the meantime, let's continue to get our feet wet by playing some exhibition games. Just to get my feet wet. And throughout this month, I'm probably going to go ahead and play these challenges. But anyway, I met the following superstars. The Giant, a.k.a. The Big Show, a.k.a. Paul White. Well, it's Paul White. That's 1. Scott Hall, 2. Eric Bischoff, 3. I met every survivor member of the Wolfpack on this roster, that is. Kevin Nash, 4. Sting, 5. Lex Luger, 6. Conan, 7. Raven, Lodi, Riggs, Sick Boy, and Reese. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, I do believe. Booker T, 13. Perry Saturn, 14. Glacier, 15. Juventud Guerrero, 17, Ultimo Dragon, 18, Chavo Guerrero. Alright, let's count them again. I counted 18. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh, 19 is Scott Norton. So let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. My 19 superstars. Over at WrestleCade, had the biggest opportunity of a lifetime to pose a picture with Raven's Flock minus Billy Kidman and Horace Hogan and Van Hammer. And this Raven's Flock was one of the reasons why I got into. This was right around the time I got into watching wrestling full time, and I felt absolutely thrilled. I was going to get an autograph from Mission with the exception of Raven and Lodi, whom I already have an autograph from, but there wasn't enough time or money for me to do so. So it is what it is. I'm happy for what I got. I'll be your hero. Hero. Decisions. Like I said, if I was in Nintendo, I'd probably spend hours playing this game, because this is the best WCW game I've ever played. And once I posted that on social media, people were like, dude, you missed out. Everyone was like, dude, you missed out. And you know what? Yes, they were right. I did miss out. Goldberg. Gold butt. I met his daughter, Natalia, Jim the Animal Neidhart. It was over at Nerd Bombers. Big special shout out to Nerd Bombers for this amazing opportunity. And I was the fourth person in line to meet Natalia. There was a large capacity crowd, and a lot of people showed up, and many of which got turned away. That was how big of a capacity crowd it was. You know, they don't, like I said, they don't have the theme music, unfortunately. It's going to give me some time to get used to the D-pad, because I'm not used to game using D-pad. I'm used to playing some games that had the D-pad with the analog stick. You're going to excuse me on that as far as that's concerned. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Excuse me. And Natty's still killing it over in WWE, doing a lot of great things. Not to mention she's a Guinness World Record holder. Off the bat spear. Oh. Right in it, you know what. I didn't think I'd, like I said, I didn't think I'd ever play. I didn't think I'd ever play any N64 games on this Pocky Box. Like I said, I spent all day and all night struggling how to work it. Front ankle lock. I'm glad I figured it out. Now I can make up for lost time. Nice takedown from the Fireman's carry. Unfortunately, they don't have WCW versus nWo World Tour, but WCW nWo Revenge is, I think, a much better upgrade than WCW versus nWo World Tour. Say what you will about Goldberg, but this guy's a beast. Whenever you look at it, this guy's a beast. Goldberg is a beast. City before Suplex City was even a thing. Spear. Could it be jackhammer? Whoop! Jackhammer. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. How did he kick out? Wait, is he busted open? Is Jim the Anvil Neidhart busted open? to be another jackhammer. This should be it. Whoa. Nowhere to go, but down. 1, 2. Oh, how did he kick out? Get out of that. There's absolutely no way. At least I picked up the victory. Goldberg wins. Eddie Guerrero. We miss you every day, Eddie. Cruiserweight action. Psychosis. We miss you every day, Eddie. Master of the Frog Splash. And Psychosis, the master of the guillotine leg drop. Like I said, I love these luchador masks. When I was growing up, like I said, I've always wondered what the luchadors look like unmasked, but I learned about how sacred the masks are as part of their identities, you know? Both of them would eventually end up in WWE. more fun than I expected. I'm addicted to this game. Brand new, 30 years too late. Not even close. Reverse tombstone pile driver. this game is addictive. Goldberg and DDP. But what if DDP wins? High-five. Bang! One of these days, I need DDP. Like I said, they did him dirty when during the Invasion era, during the Invasion storyline. They made him a stalker of Undertaker's wife. Undertaker's then wife, Sarah. And ended up being destroyed and being embarrassed. And then he had that motivational speaker gimmick. Yo, it's me, DDP. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I'm glad he's won in real life. I watch his videos of his motivational speaking. It's time to hope or something like that. DDT. Or jumping DDT. Oh, is he busted open already? Oh. Yeah, he's busted open. He's donned the proverbial crimson mask, by God. Well, wrong company, but you get the idea. He's donned I guess I turned on the realism. By God, he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. You barely saw blood during that time period in WCW. I think they had a no blading policy. I guess that's why. Everybody was right when they played this game during that time period. This game is addictive. I can see why. I can see why they spend hours playing this game. I wonder what would happen if someone was busted open like that. Would they have to stop the match for excessive blood flow or something like that? I don't know. Diamond cutter. Oh, I think I got it. I got it in before they. My special ran out, but I was able to get it pulled off anyway. Whoa, I don't even force that. I think that was Goldberg's one of Goldberg's matches right there, and Halloween Havoc 1998. Unfortunately, the pay-per-view went overtime, so they cut the feed for most of the audience watching at home. And so on the following night on Nitro, they aired the match in its entirety. I'm happy that DDP had a chance to go for the world title against Goldberg at Halloween Havoc 1998. But I'm not satisfied how he got there, because Fall Brawl War Games was completely different, and it was held, believe it or not, in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. But the rules were changed completely. It was 3 teams: Team Wolfpack, Team nWo Hollywood, and Team WCW. And pinfalls are allowed, and it's there's no match beyond. There was no match beyond, and the match can Fall Brawl War Games could basically end at any time. But I'm not sure why 3 teams are competing for a prize that's beneficial to one specific individual, and the prize was a World Heavyweight Championship title shot against Goldberg on the following month at Halloween Havoc. Can somebody try to make it make sense? I know it doesn't make sense when I try to explain it, but, and mind you, this was the first time this was the first time hearing about War Games and Fall Brawl and War Games, etc. So I didn't know how the rules went it wasn't until I got started looking some matches up online and see how the format works, and me seeing it firsthand at AML wrestling shows, America's Most Like Wrestling. They had 5 annuals of acts of War Games, but then again, you got to say like William Regal says it: War Games, acts of War Games. All right, let's play one more match. Like I said, I met him very humble man. Sure, he had some issues in the past, but he was able to turn his life around. Let's put face somebody against Hollywood. Breath in, man hard. You know, I should have done the best of 7, recreate the best of 7 series with Benoit and Booker, but oh well, I just wanted to toy around with different characters and different superstars, excuse me, just to get a feel of how they feel. Like I said, I'm trying to get my feet wet and it's a good thing I'm wearing my nWo shirt here. Man, 12-year-old me, what if 12-year-old me was into Nintendo? I'd probably be sipping on Capri Sun and eating some Doritos and not a single care in the world. After all, I was only allowed to watch WCW at the time because WWF's Attitude Era was in full swing, and again, I was 12 years old, and well, yeah. Flying clothesline. I'll be your hero. He's bleeding all over the place, Vago. Already blood. Like I said, since when have you seen blood in WCW during that time period? Club Hamo. Reversal. War Guys, defended by Dusty Rhodes. Looks like the world's strongest slam. Oh. Graphics feel fantastic for its time period, but it's the gameplay. I think the gameplay that really matters. And it shows. Towards rack. Towards rack. Yes. All right. Yes. Nice Luger. Oh my goodness. Like I said, They were right. I did miss out on this game. This started to become one of my all-time favorite wrestling games. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright folks, that's gonna do it for me for this edition of Captain's Arcade. Like I said, I'm gonna officially begin the quest to go for different title matches and play different challenges on this game, right here on this very game. And considering the fact that this does have a battle royale to it, I might as well go ahead and incorporate it to my annual Royal Rumble match, Royal Rumble Marathon. So, there you go. You may see me wear my nWo shirt just for the sake of me playing this game. But you just never know for me. I'm spontaneous. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Let me back out of this. Alright. Guess that's gonna have to do it for me. Join me next week for some more arcade fun. Until we meet again, baby, say goodbye.